Hi, this is Dee at Aloha, Astro. I hope you're enjoying this Sagittarius full moon today. And let's take a look at tomorrow when the moon enters Capricorn. So the moon transiting Capricorn, Thursday, June the 12th, enhances creativity and increases productivity when you follow a program or plan and patiently coax and shape the ideal situation, beauty, or success to manifest through concentrated attention, encouragement, and appreciation, as the moon forms a grand trine and kite aspect pattern with Mars in Leo, Jupiter conjunct Mercury in Cancer, and Venus in Taurus, and a T-square aspect pattern with Saturn conjunct Neptune in Aries and Mercury and Jupiter. Exercising positive parental or leadership energy today might mean outlining expectations, delivering ultimatums, limiting resources, or curtailing dependency. And as long as you do so with the intention of improving a situation or making someone stronger or more successful, it may be the right thing for all involved. The pruning of excess growth from roses, fruit trees, or tomato plants lets in the light and air, giving the remaining part of the plant more energy to become stronger and more productive. As you move out of the emotional intensity of yesterday's horizon-expanding Sagittarius full moon into a cardinal earth sign moon today, you can determine what to prune from your life that will enable you to focus with greater effect on your plans for the future. Let the excess baggage go. So here we see the Grand Trine and Kite, which we actually had one in place yesterday as well. And here we see it carrying over, but we've got the shift toward Jupiter and Mercury rather than the Sun, and we're out of the Gemini-Sagittarius opposition and into the Cancer-Capricorn opposition that bisects that Grand Trine and Kite. And that opposition is forming that T-square with Saturn conjunct Neptune in Aries. And basically lean into the Grand Trine and the Kite, which are encouraging optimism and creativity and physically doing things, especially since we have both Venus and Mars active in this, that you're going to feel better mentally and emotionally if you keep yourself busy. If you procrastinate or you sit and wait or you rationalize or make excuses why you can't or shouldn't be doing something, and you're giving more power to that T-square, then you're not going to be as content by the end of the day. That being said, as you make your decisions on doing things, it may involve communicating with others so that you can improve the relationship in some way, especially if the relationship has a goal or if there are things you should be doing together, and if they have not been happening and going according to plan, or people are not participating and carrying their weight, then some of that work of the day may be verbal, and it may be that the Mercury Moon opposition squaring that Saturn and Neptune conjunction in Aries could feel a little bit uncomfortable for you if you have to be putting boundaries down, or if you have to be the one who takes some control and basically says, hey, we need to talk, or this isn't working this way, we need to do it a different way. But we do have this minor Grand Trine here with Saturn and Neptune that helps you to get to a mutual agreement or to change, transform, heal, fix things, because it does tap into Pluto as well as Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and helps you rise above the tensions in the T-square, or helps you understand that it might be a necessary thing, that it is time. It's time for leveling up. It's time for people to do more or to help more or to assume responsibility on their own for something. So it's an interesting day. There's a lot of potential in it, particularly on the productivity or financial end, because we do have a quincunx between Jupiter and Pluto. And a Jupiter-Pluto aspect often means more money. Hopefully, if that's your intention, to do better at your career so you can earn more, or to do better in your business so you can earn more, or to encourage others to do so so they can earn more. Basically, more money is here in the chart as well. And the focus toward gaining more money may require the elimination of something else that no longer serves you or is no longer working, that excess baggage, or where maybe you don't need to earn more money, maybe you need to spend less of it on stuff that really isn't necessary. The square aspect between Venus and Chiron to Pluto is basically showing you the other side of the Jupiter-Pluto quincunx, that maybe you don't need to go out there and make more. Maybe you just need to adjust your expenditures and prioritize what's most important to you in terms of materiality, possessions, income flow. So take a look at your time, your schedule, how much you're working, how much of that work is necessary. Do you want more time? Do you want more money? And figure out what's going to make you happy. All right, take care and have a great day.